Hello everyone, so in this video, let's talk about the problem A of code round 529, problem name repeating cipher. So as you can see, Polycarp loves ciphers. He has invented his own cipher called repeating. Repeating cipher is used for strings to encrypt the following string of different characters S1, S2, S3 till Sm. Polycarp used the following algorithm. He writes down S1 one time, S2 two times, S3 three times, and so forth. So for example, if you want to encrypt this string BAB, the process will be take the first character, encrypt it, like write it down one time, second two times, the next three times, and so on. So the encrypted form of BAB will be BAA BBB. I hope you understand. So you just are given a string, and the encrypted form is that take the first character, write it down one time, second character two times, third character three times, and so forth. So this is the encrypted string. Now, given the string T, the result of the encryption of some string S, your task is to decrypt and to find out the string S. So you are given the encrypted string, you have to now decrypt it back to the actual string. Now, how can you do that? As you can see here. So, what you can see here is that what we know is that whatever is the string, whatever is the like decrypted form of the string is, it only says that the first character will be there, and then the next character will be two times, the next character will be three times. So if I take the first character, let's assume from here, the first character is B. I know that it will only occur one time. So then I will jump to the next character. So let's assume then I will take A. Now I know that A being the second character will be occurring two times. So because it is occurring two times, the next character will be jump two places. Let's assume 1, 2, and I will reach on this, which is B. Then I get B. If now I know that B is occurring three times, so now I have to jump three places so that I will get to 4. So which means that now I have to take the first character, and finding out the next character in the sequence will be by jumping out what is the current index I am on, or whatever the current number I am on. I have to just jump by that number to get the next number in this string, because that is the difference, or that is the number of jump I have to get to actually get the index of the character I want in the encrypted string, so that I will get the decrypted string. So that is the complete logic, nothing much complicated. I just have to find out how much jump I need to get the character that is there in the actual string. So because I know that the first character with the second character will be two times, so I will have to get the first character, and because now two times this character will be there, so the next character of the actual string will be after three times, like the third character from here. So one, two, three. So I will get this from here because now it is occurring three times. So the fourth character from here will be the next character. So fourth character from here. So that is how I will keep on jumping to get the next character to actually print out. Okay, that's complete logic for this particular problem. Let's move on to the code part now. What we have done is I then put n, s, and I will take two variables here, c and pp. Okay, cc is used to print out at what character I am on, which is the character that is in the decrypted string, and pp will tell us how many jumps I need to do to get to the next character. So I will keep on printing out the answer until cc is less than n, because I do not know the length of the actual answer. So that's why I am doing a while loop. But I will keep on doing it until I have still some character to jump. So I will print out the first character, let it 0, start to 0. And then I have to jump how much character, because now I have to jump by one place because the first character is there. So first character will be one time. So one time it is done. So I have to jump to, like, so I will have to add CC is the index at which I will find the next character of the decrypted string. So I will add this, and I will also increment PP by 1, which means that now I've talked about the first character. So next character will be two times. So two times will be there. So this will be incremented 2, so that this will become 2, and this will be then added two times to the CC. It will tell us that okay, now I have to jump two places. Then it will become 3. So then I have to jump three places. So because every character will be like incremented, how much is the index? You can assume that is the index. And then this is like at what position I have to go to increment this index to actually get the final character of the final string I want. Okay? That's complete logic. It's just a while loop, and that's it. If you still have any doubts, you can mention in the comment box of the video. I will see you in the next one. Recording, and bye.